What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby walkthrough. In the last part, we worked our way up through Route 119, fought trainers, and also took care of Team Magma here inside the Weather Institute, and now that means this bridge is opened up, so we can head towards Fortree City. Now, right down here, I think oh man, there's no item down here. You can surf. I know there's a waterfall that obviously we can't touch right now. I'm real quickly going to check. I want to see if there's anything to the south. I feel like there's something that you can grab by surfing over here, but I could be totally wrong. So, hey, we're going to find out together, guys. Yeah, hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday, though. And, okay, nothing over here besides a hidden Ultra Ball. Yeah, had to have been something in that little patch of grass. But yeah, it is Wednesday. I will be done with my final exam by the time this video goes up, so that is exciting. Another thing of grass over here. Let me see real quick. I kind of forgot about this little stream right here that you can still surf on. Let's see what's through here. Yeah, I knew there was a secret base somewhere down here. This would be a pretty good spot for a secret base. Cannot lie, alright? Cannot lie. Moving on down... And is there anything? Another secret base. And maybe an item back here. Yes, sir. It's going to be a leaf stone. So, yeah, leaf stone might be pretty useful. But that's about it. Also, it is, like, pouring rain right now. I think for me, it poured rain on, like, Thursday as I was walking to classes. So, hey, you know, I'm in it. There's that stupid ninja boy that, like, thinks he's hiding over there. Don't know why bro just caught a stray, but he did. Alright, make sure you healed up right here because, yeah, you got a rival battle with May or Brendan. Yeah, before you head up the staircase right here. Or, I mean, you probably don't even have to be healed up because these rival battles are always very easy. But, yeah, she's going to begin with a Whalmer for me. Remember, her team kind of switches depending on the starter you chose. If you chose a Torchic, she's not going to have Whalmer. Whalmer knows Water Pulse, Mist, Brine, and Rest. And, you know, oh, I'm so scared it's in the rain. Its water-type moves get buffed. Nah, Geico's got this in the bag. So, yeah, down it goes. And I'm sure she's going out to her Combuskin now. Yeah, her starter's going to be evolved just like it was the last time we fought her. And we'll go into Hopper. Combuskin's going to have Double Kick, Flame Charge, Quick Attack, and Bulk Up. And then if she has Marsh Stomp, it's going to have Bide, Rock Slide, Mud Bomb, and Protect. That is wild. It doesn't even have a water-type move. And then if she has Grovyle, it'll be Pursuit, Leaf Blade, Agility, and Slam. Now, she won't have a Slugma for me because she has the Combuskin. If she has a Slugma, it'll have Clear Smog, Ancient Power, Flame Burst, and Rock Slide. I kind of wish she did because then I could go into, like, Macargo and, you know, show her who's boss. But nah, she's got a Shroomish. This thing has Poison Powder, Giga Drain, Worry Seed, and Growth. So, yeah, that's May's team. She's still just rocking out with 3 Mons. And looks like Rio's going to get up a level. Also, shouldn't this Shroomish be a... Oh, come on. No. Oh, stop. That is terrible. Wing Attack didn't one-shot, now we're put to sleep. But, yeah, shouldn't this be a Breloom by now? I don't think it takes, you know, more than 31 levels to evolve Shroomish. So, I don't know, man. I mean, our rival in this game is a pretty bad trainer, so she probably, like, has been hitting B over and over again for whatever reason. May thinks she's Ash or something like that. But yeah, after this fight, we got one little area left of Route 119. I think there's, like, 3 trainers to fight. It'll be pretty quick. And then, yeah, we'll be checking out Fortree City. Next episode, we'll be taking on the Fortree Gym. But for now, we're going to be going past Fortree City because in order to access the gym, you actually got to do something on Route 120. And that's crazy. It gave me insomnia with Worry Seed. So I woke up because if you didn't know, and I literally, okay, I just get paralyzed right after. Dude, come on, man. But yeah, if you don't know, insomnia makes it to where you can't go to sleep. So that's pretty funny. That's like the first time I've seen Worry Seed actually be useful. Level 39, we're trying to get Fling. No, I'm good. Fling's that move that, like, you have to have a hold item for. And if you have, like, a, what is it? I think a Heavy Ball is, like, the most amount of damage you can do with Fling. She'll give you the HM for Fly, by the way. I don't think we can use that outside of battle until we beat the gym, though. Yeah, the Fortree City gym. We know. She said our mom's getting worried. Like, are we actually going to go back and check with our mom for once? Should we? I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments. Should I? But yeah, no, I'm definitely passing on Fling. Also, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure you, like, lose the item once you throw it away. I could be wrong, but I feel like you do. Alright, so this guy's got a Ninjask, and actually, I take back what I said earlier. This is the only trainer left. I thought there was 3, but nah, it's just this guy. So, don't really know why I have Grumpig up here, but, level... Oh, I got Power Gem. Yeah, I know exactly why I have Grumpig up here. Haha. Definitely remembered I had Power Gem. Yeah, for sure. Alright, this will definitely one-shot him, though, that's for sure. And then, yeah, that means we can move on to Fortree City, which has a couple different things for us that we will, take a look at. I always like Fortree City too. It's the unique one that's got like the tree houses and everything, and you gotta like walk across the bridges in order to get to it. Real quickly though, there's some berries here in the back, and then that ledge right there looks like that's from the area where you can use Waterfall. So y'all know I'll do a video once we get access to Waterfall, and I'll show off all the different places you can use Waterfall with, as I typically do, but that's not till like after the 8th gym, so we got a hot minute. But yeah, is it going to stop raining once I get into the city? I kind of hope so, bro. We're drenched. Yeah, there we go. So, Pokemon Center is the first thing you're going to see. And we can go ahead and heal up inside. Now, I don't think there's anything too crazy to do in Fortree City aside from the gym. There's one more battle we can do. There's also going to be a trade. Let me just look at the items, though, and see. I don't think there's anything in the Pokemon Center. Below the Pokemon Center is going to be the Pokemart. So, I think there's a hidden Super Repel somewhere around here, too. Let me see. I'm determined to find this. It says it's in front of the Pokemart, but, I'm not finding it, man. I'm never going to be able to find it. It's somewhere in front of the Pokemart. Hey, right there. Nice. Alright, so, yeah, I think we'll start with kind of the southern half of the city first. I don't think this person has anything for us, but yeah, we can climb up the ladders. You get a little workout exploring this city, too. And check out the first house. I think we can talk to this girl in the top right. She'll give you something. Yeah, you get stairs for your secret base. I don't think secret bases can have, like, multiple floors. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But, yeah, I don't really know, like, what the stairs are used for then. It seems like kind of a random decoration. Alright, let's go to the northwest house. This is where you can do a trade. You can trade a, I think Spinda for a Skitty, so I think it's with this girl, or is it the grandma? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Spinda for Skitty, not really a good trade. You can find both of the Mons earlier in the game anyways. Much earlier in the game, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's go to this house next, I believe, and talk to one of these ladies. Yeah, this one will tell you what type of hidden power your Pokemon's going to end up with. So then this lady is going to ask you what hand she's holding a coin in. And if you get it right, I think 3 times in a row, which I'm going to go left on this last time. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if it's right, left every time or if it's random every time. But I feel like it always ends up being like right, left. There is TM10 hidden power. So yeah, you got the TM now. You can teach it to anyone. Remember, that's the move that its type and base power depends on your I think EVs or IVs or something like that of the Pokemon. But, you know, you don't have to work all that out if you just come in there and talk to the lady on the right. Alright, let's head to... Wait, we can head down, right? No, we can't head down yet. No, can we? Can we grab that TM? I forget. No, we can't. So yeah, this is why you can't reach the gym yet. There's an invisible obstacle in the way, and I'm sure most of y'all know what that is, but we'll find out shortly. I don't think there's anything in there. I don't believe. Let's go to this guy's place and talk to... I think the guy on the right is who I want to talk to. He's going to... If it's like the original games, let's see. Yeah, he's going to send his Wingull off somewhere else. I believe he sends it to Moss Deep City to like a friend over there or something like that. So we'll check it out in a bit. And you get a glimpse of Steven right here. So yeah, Steven's talking about some Pokemon on Route 120. Ooh, I wonder if that has to do with the invisible object that we just saw. Ooh, who knows? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we know what it is. But we're not going to go to Route 120 quite yet. Let's peep the secret base guild right here. So you're going to see a rune in here as soon as you walk in. And he's actually going to battle you. So, yeah, this is a place where you can buy a bunch of decorations for your secret base. If you're a secret base fanatic, this is where you want to be. But yeah, we'll go ahead and battle Arun as well. If he would just shut up. Like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not into secret bases. Let's just get on with the battle. But funnily enough, he'll give you a proclamation too. What is this? The Emancipation Proclamation or something? Wait, don't you fight me? Yeah, there we go. Let's have a battle. Okay, I thought so. I guess you have to talk to him again. Alright, so funnily enough with this battle, he is going to have a Flygon at level 23. Like, brother, how? Vibrava doesn't evolve, like, anywhere near level 23, I'm pretty sure. Now, obviously, it's really easy to take down. But, yeah, it's one of these illegal Pokemon. As a matter of fact, I used it in my video over on the main channel. That's probably, like, 2 years old at this point, where I used illegal Pokemon to beat the game. And if you don't know what I mean by illegal Pokemon, I mean Pokemon that trainers use in the game, as you can see right here, that their mons are fully evolved at a level that they don't evolve at. So, for instance, the level 23 Flygon. I'm sure y'all have seen those before. But yeah, anyways, there's going to be a hidden tiny mushroom that you can find near one of the rangers. I think it's going to be, yeah, by that ranger down there. So I'm not going to look for it. It's just a little tiny mushroom. But whatever, man, whatever. So let's make our way to Route 120. So you're not going to be able to go through most of it right now. You can go ahead and fight a couple of trainers, though, starting with this Parasol lady. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get to it. Route 120, I'm going to real quickly try to find the new mons here. I think there's only like one or two. But we'll fight a couple of trainers, and then, yeah, the goal is we need to meet up with Steven, because he's going to give us something that will allow us to track down, or not track down, but reveal the identity of the hidden obstacle slash Pokemon that is blocking our way to the gym, because, man, we need to fight that 6th gym, bro. Come on now. We got to. All right, Hopper got to level 39. And, yeah, we're just taking on 2 trainers on this route. And then I guess technically we will have a 3rd battle. But, yeah, on this route, you can find Absol, I think is the only new mon. So that's pretty cool. You know, Dark type. Remember, you can get Mega Absol in this game. I've never used an Absol. I'd like to use one at some point. But, oh well. Down goes your Goldeen and Seeking. And the next guy's going to just have a Swablu. I feel like these routes, like 119, 120, honestly, all the way till like 123, there's a good chance that they could be raining. So keep that in mind if you got like, you know, fire or water types that you're using. But yeah, here's some more of this really, really tall grass. And right here is, oh, never mind. Okay, you can go straight to the nest ball. I remember in the original games, there's a invisible Pokemon blocking the way. North of that, though, if you cut down this tree, I want to say there's a rare candy back here. I know there is in Ruby and Sapphire. Let's see if my memory serves me correct. Okay, we got to cut down another tree, and there's not there's not a actual Pokeball out here, but is there? Yeah, hidden rare candy. Knew it. By the way, why do they put 2 trees down? Like, dude, you know I have cut, all right? I've had this Lanoon on the team this whole game, basically. Come on, man. Alright, so, yeah, a bunch of grass over here. Secret base area if you want. But we're looking for the Bird Keeper. So, yeah, this should be pretty easy. Yo, the V-neck, by the way, on the... or not V-neck, what's that? What do you call that? Turtleneck. The turtleneck, like, collar that these Bird Keepers wear is crazy. That turtleneck is, like, 2 feet tall. And I accidentally used Toxic. Okay, bro. Man, I gotta, like, lock in more. I swear I'd be misclicking all the time around here. Doesn't matter, because we're going to probably kill with a Sludge Bomb after this. Unless I just waste everyone's time and just sit here and use Yawn and let it die. Well, no, I can't even use Yawn. Well, I mean, I could. It wouldn't do anything, though. But yeah, I could just sit here, waste all of your time, you know, let the poison wear it down. But no, why would I do that? I mean, I'll be honest, that'd be boring for me, okay? Alright, one more Sludge Bomb will do the trick. And then I don't think there's anything else off to the right, but I'll double check. I think it's just some more grass. This is like one of the biggest patches of grass I've seen. Alright, down goes Bird Keeper Robert and his turtleneck jacket or whatever he's got. And yeah, there's some little patches here. I don't know if there's hidden items in them though. No, there's a hidden revive. Well, I stand corrected. So yeah, you can pick up that if you want. I see some rustling grass over there too. And there is nothing in that one. Okay. So, let's move on to the bridge down here. This is what you came for. And we're going to see Steven. Now, Steven's going to be like, hold up, you know, TQ, you notice this invisible object in the way? Well, guess what? Use this thing called a Devon Scope. Yeah, Devon Scope was, of course, made by the Devon Corporation. And he is going to, or you're going to use it to reveal a Kecleon. Yeah, Kecleon is the chameleon Pokemon. It is, able to blend in and stuff. That's what we saw back on, or back in Fortree City. I think we might have even seen one on Route 119. But yeah, it is worth noting Kecleon can appear in the wild grass too, but they're a lot less rare, so this is probably your best chance to catch one. However, it's just a plain normal type, no pre-evolution or evolution. I've never really used one, especially because it has color change. Color change is an ability that, as you saw right there, will make the Pokemon whatever typing it just got hit by. So it became a poison type, now it's back to a normal type. And that's always just what made me not want to use a Kecleon, because it's really hard to, get stab moves with this thing, because you're constantly going to be changing types. So, yeah, I mean, I get it, it's a cool concept, it's a chameleon after all. I'm sure there's, like, some strategic way you can use it. But, I'm not going to be using one here, and I don't know if I'll ever use a Kecleon in a walkthrough. But now we officially get the Devon Scope. Now, you can continue... Oh, he'll give you the Septolite, too. Yeah, that's pretty dope. We can now Mega Evolve our starter. He'll either give you the Swampert-type, Blazikenite, or Septitite, or whatever. So yeah, now you can Mega Evolve your starter, which is dope. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and throw that on Sceptile. Now, the gym is a Flying-type gym, so he probably isn't getting a whole lot of action. But remember, you do have to have your Pokemon hold it. Also, I don't know why he's holding a Cherry Berry. But yeah, you do have to have your Pokemon hold the Mega Stone to be able to evolve in battle. Yeah, you can continue on a little bit further on Route 120 if you want, fight some more trainers. As you can see, it started raining. But I'm not going to. We'll save that for after the gym. The last thing I want to do is go ahead and grab the TM that we saw outside of the gym that we couldn't get to. But yeah, remember, Flying-type gym, get your Rock, Electric, and Ice types ready. Honestly, looking at my team... Let me see. I mean, who's going to be my go-to here? We got Turbo. Turbo should do pretty good. Other than that, most of my other mons can just, like, brute force their way through. But yeah, this is going to be the TM for Grass Knot. So remember, that's that Grass-type move. That isn't too bad, but it's going to do a lot more damage if you're facing a heavy Pokemon. So I'd say, like, later in the game, once you start fighting more fully evolved mons, you will, or it'll be a lot more useful. And yeah, the gym looks kind of cool. Look at that. Blends in with the town pretty well. But yeah, there's the TM. Same TM that you get from, Gardenia in the Sinnoh games. You just find it a lot later in this game. But yeah, this is what we're checking out next time. For now, though, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and until then, deuces.